Hi, I'm Jason with Turnz. We like to make fountain pens out of all sorts of interesting materials, not just resins and acrylics. We like to use burls, fossils, woolly mammoth, pretty much anything we can turn, we can make a pen out of it. I started making pens about 12 years ago, went full-time into custom pens 7 years ago, and everything we do, we make. The only thing we don't make is a nib. So if you look at our pens, all the clips and cap bands and trim rings we make, even the Damascus. So we can do just about anything for about anybody. I had a corporate job before this, and I always needed to have a nice pen. So like many people, I learned about making kit pens. And I ended up started making a pen for every trip I went on because I wanted something new, something different. And I got bored. There wasn't enough to customize or change because you're limited to what you can do. And that led me down the trail of making full custom pens. And that was like a rabbit hole, and we dove in head first and went from there. And we made the choice to go full-time when I lost that corporate job and spent a year kind of figuring out what I wanted to do. Did some interviews, talked to some people, and in the back of my head I thought some of the best times of my life I worked for myself. So that was the choice, and we haven't looked back since. I like to tell stories. So most everything we do has some kind of story, and that really drives the design. Otherwise, a clip just has a shape, but for what reason? Why is it shaped that way? So I like a theme, a story, something, and that will always dictate what the pen looks like at the end. To learn more about us, we have a great About Us section at writeturns.com/about. You can read about my family history, engineering, and how we're a hands-on family. I take a lot of inspiration from my great-grandfather and those in the past that could do anything, and we like to build on that heritage. So again, it's writeturns.com. Check us out.